Hey, Bulldogs, I hope you've gotten your semester off to a great start. Hey, one of the things I wanted to bring back Tech Tuesday with Tom. Hopefully, you've found some value in these short videos. Today's episode, we're going to focus on using labels in email. I know some of you get bombarded with emails. I know Darren and I get, 40, 50, 70 emails a day. And so, sometimes there's some options when you can like look at an email and saying, oh yeah, I do need to save that because it's information that I need. So you can file these in labels, and basically what a label is nothing more than a file folder, like you use your file folders in Google Drive. And so this episode's just going to show you how to use those labels and hopefully help you keep your email a little more organized. So let's go ahead and take a look at an email. So we are going to go straight to the email. So in here, you have a couple of different options on how you can do this, but the easiest way that I have found to use labels is if you click on the email. So we'll click on Shannon's email here. So if we click on the email, you have a variety of options right up here at the top. And if you see, the first button is the archive button. I like the archive button just because it gives you the opportunity to archive it, put it away. It's out of your inbox, but Google will not delete the email, and it's actually searchable if you need it. So I could type in Shannon, and all of the emails that contain Shannon, including in the body, would pop up in my inbox. You can report it as spam. This is where you would delete it, and Google will permanently delete those. And then they have some other options here. So the one we want to focus on is this one that looks like a little folder. It says Move To. So if you have Move To, you can click on Move To, and you can actually move it to one of the labels. So if I wanted to move this one to, I have one called Special Education. So I can move it. So you have a couple of different options here. The first option is you can actually click on the special education, or if you wanted to create a new one, let's say I had one that I wanted to call staff. As you notice, I don't have one that's called staff, so I can actually create that one. And you can what they call nestle this in a different under a different. So you could do a sub label or a subfolder under that. So, but we're just going to go ahead and just call this one staff and be done with it. I don't want it under anything else, and then just go ahead and click create. It takes that and it is gone, and you're like, "Gosh, Tom, where'd my email go?" So over here, you see all of these little lines here, or all of these little folders that I've created. Sixth grade pictures, 2020, 2021, 2022, advisory. So if I scroll up here, they are all in alphabetical order. They're all in alphabetical order. And there's the folder that's called staff. So if I click on staff, there it is. It says Shannon Gehrig, and there's your email. Another way to look at your labels, or if you want to get kind of fancy with them, is to click on the little gearbox here. Click on See All Settings. And then there's a button up here that's called labels. And then you can actually show which ones you want to, or not show which ones you want to. So anyway, I hope that helps. Hope that helps you keep your email a little more organized and that inbox a little more cleaned out, because I know it can really get cluttered. So anyway, have a great Tuesday, and